Today we're going to go through a 5-minute leg strengthening routine to help you walk with better balance and for longer distances. We're going to go through 5 different exercises for 30 seconds each, and we're going to have a 30-second break between each one as well. Just remember to talk to your doctor or your physiotherapist to make sure you're safe for exercise. So let's get started with the first exercise.
Okay, so we're going to start things off with just a bit of leg raises. So you're just going to lift your right foot up, hold it for a few seconds and bring it back down slowly. This is just a bit of a warm up, so just take it easy here. If this is a bit too hard, you can use your left leg to block that right leg. So now you're just pushing your right leg against something and you're activating the muscles on top of your thighs. So just push and hold against your opposite leg. But if that's okay, you can do the normal way. We're then going to move on to the opposite leg. You're going to now be lifting your left leg up and down. Again, you're going to hold for a few seconds just to activate the muscles on top of your thighs, then bring it back down slowly. Now this preview is showing a different version of an easy way to do this. So instead of using my opposite leg to push against, I'm pushing against the wall now. This strengthens the muscles in our thighs, which does help us straighten the leg out as we walk. Now we're going to take a quick rest. I'm just going to talk through the next exercise, which is going to be your sit to stands. So in this preview, I'm using a water bottle and I'm just going to stand up and sit down while holding it. To make it a bit harder, I'm not actually sitting down fully. I'm just tapping my bottom against the chair, then standing back up. If this is a bit too hard, you don't actually need to use the water bottle. You can even use your hands for a bit of support. You're going to do this as many times as you can in 30 seconds. This is a classic exercise that works on all of the important muscles in the legs. We need to be able to get on and off chairs throughout the day, and this is just going to improve our ability to do that. If you did as many as you can do in 30 seconds, then you would be a little bit tired from that. Have a quick break while I show you the next exercise. So here we're going to just put one foot in front of the other, like we're walking on a balance beam, and we're going to hold that position and try not to hold on to anything. Just make sure that you're holding onto a chair in front of you just to get into the position, and having a chair in front of you and a wall next to you makes this exercise a lot safer to do. If having one foot in front of the other is too hard for you, then you can just put one foot slightly off to the side, like I'm showing in this video. Now once you've let go of the chair, try to maintain that balance. If this seems a bit too easy, you're going to turn your head side to side just to add a bit more challenge. From here we go straight into our next exercise, which is just our backwards lunge. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a step back with the right leg, lower yourself down slightly, and then bring your feet back together. So this is about the big backward step and also your ability to lower yourself down just a little bit. If this is a bit too hard, I can just keep my feet on the same position the whole time, and after I've done the lunge down, I'm not going to put my feet back together. I'm just going to leave it in the split stance position. Then we're going to take a quick break. So the preview here is just a little bit of a lesson on knee alignment as you come down. Try to get the middle of your kneecap to go towards the middle of your foot. In this example, my knee is going slightly over my toe. And then I'm also showing here what a bad repetition looks like, where my knee is going nowhere near my foot. My knee is going inwards. So if this is happening, if it's really hard to do this, then you might need to get some guidance from a physiotherapist. The next exercise is going to be the same one, except this time, let's keep your right leg in front and you're going to take a step back with your left leg. We're going to do our lunges for another 30 seconds. This time we're stepping backwards with our left leg. This is really good for building the strength on mainly the front leg, but it's also good for balance and for improving the size of our steps. Nice work. Now we're going to have a quick break and we'll finish off with this last exercise, which is just your calf raises. So you're going to stand up, you're going to lift your heels off the ground, and you're going to lower yourself back down nice and slow. So you're basically going on your tippy toes and slowly coming back down. But if this is too hard for you, you can do your tippy toes while you're sitting down. Just put 2 hands over the top of your right knee and push against it so that you have a bit of resistance. And then halfway through at 15 seconds, you can do the same thing and push against your left knee instead. So these videos were originally made for my knee osteoarthritis video. It's a video where I talk about 21 different exercises people with knee osteoarthritis can do. If you want to see that, I'm going to link it at the end of the video.
So great job for making it to the end of this video. I hope that was something that was helpful for you. If you feel like you can do a bit more, just rewind the whole video and do another 5 minutes worth of exercise. But if not, see you in the next video.